My name's Elley Wakui. I'm a senior lecturer in psychology and I'm the undergraduate program director for the psychology program. So I was an interim course leader for a year, and I've kind of moved into the program director role this last year. It's still quite recent, but I've had experience previously of accreditations, so working not just at module level but across the programs. So the big one is there's a lot going on the whole time. Things can feel quite relentless, I would say, because you're always trying to make sure everything's running smoothly, try and plan ahead, and of course life happens, so it's not that plain cut. But I think it's just being able to pause and work out which ones are the priorities, who needs your attention first, really, and going with that. So with prioritising, it is a matter of, you have to think of the long term and of course the university KPIs and making sure the standards are high, but also that the students get the best kind of authentic experience of their studies. So it's a mixture of, like in a day, you would think, okay, so I'll look at what's happening today, what needs a really quick answer, what can I do to just make sure that's on its way, and in the long term, how can we kind of adjust it to make sure that things are a bit smoother the next time. So I think, especially as a course leader at UEL, obviously there are the university KPIs that need to be translated to a kind of an everyday level, so that you know where you can make your adjustments at the course level, at the student experience level, to really make sure that those KPIs at an institutional level can kind of be reached. As a course leader, you get approached by both the staff and the students. It's a really nice place to be because you kind of get to interact with both. But also, one of the skills that I've found I need to develop is maintaining that relationship. So, whereas as a module leader, I could fix just on the student experience really. As a course leader, I'm thinking more also about the course team and making sure that their skills are represented, the students are happy, and it's kind of a nice relationship between both as well. And then the third one, I guess, is to think about flexibility. So you want to make sure every individual, both the staff and the students, get the most out of working together. And it's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and being able to understand myself that, because I quite like to follow a rule, but actually to know that I'm able to be flexible and think of a new approach to problem solve, that's another skill. 3 tips. I think the first one is get to know the course. Properly get to know the course, the modules, because that's a bigger focus than you'd have as a module leader. And also get to know the staff, so that you can really think about how the staff and the course material work together. Of course, think about the course as a whole. So it's a step more, I came as a module leader, so it's a step kind of broader. I think the second thing would be not to underestimate the admin. So I think that sometimes gets hidden a bit, but actually there is a lot of admin involved, and that's just standard. And then the third one, I think, is actually to have a pause and enjoy it, because actually it's a really nice place to be. It's quite a privilege, and sometimes you get so involved in the relentlessness of kind of getting off the next email that you don't take a breath, and I think that's another tip I would say. Enjoy it.